We get a list of 2017's best-selling DJ controllers, Ableton Link gets some nice new features, and Rekordbox DJ gets a new update as well. Find out more coming up. Thank you for watching PDot TV, where you'll find tips, tricks, and tutorials for DJs and music performers. Now let's get into the video. So DJ Tech Tools just recently posted a list of the top 10 best-selling DJ controllers of 2017. And unsurprisingly, the top 3 spots go to Pioneer DJ with their Serato DJ controllers. Coming in at number 3, we have the Pioneer DDJ SX2. The second place goes to the Pioneer DJ DDJ SR2. And the number 1 spot for the second year in a row goes to the Pioneer DJ DDJ SB2. Now it makes a lot of sense for me why the SB2 is taking the number 1 spot for the second year in a row. First, it's a very budget DJ controller. Secondly, it comes with a great piece of software for beginners with Serato DJ Intro, which you can then transition into Serato DJ with a small upgrade. And third, it gets you used to the actual normal Pioneer DJ Serato DJ controller layout, where you have your mixer section in the middle with the 2 decks on the side and the pads at the bottom. So if you're starting with the SB2, it's a very easy transition to get into something like the SR2 or the SX2, or even transitioning into something like CDJs, where you lose the cue points but the overall layout is very similar. Also, another way that I've seen the SB2 being used by a lot of seasoned DJs out there is a travel companion. The SB2 is small enough where you can just stuff it in a bag, a normal sized DJ bag, and take it with you on the go if you're traveling. And if you want to get some practice in before you head out to the gig that night, you can pull it out of your bag and get going with just your laptop, the SB2, a USB cable, and your headphones. Now, we also saw some other hardware manufacturers as well as some other softwares on the list, but Serato DJ and Pioneer dominated this list. And for good reason. With the amount of DJs out there that use Serato DJ, making the transition from being just a controller DJ to going to the club and plugging in, just being able to use the same software and having everything, organized and ready to go is a huge factor in my opinion. And I'm sure a lot of DJs out there would agree. Now I'm curious, going into this year, how much that list will change with Pioneer really taking kind of a step back with Serato DJ and really pushing Rekordbox DJ forward. Will Rekordbox DJ make it onto the list even more than it has been in this past year's list? Will we see a change and maybe different manufacturers stepping up and taking Pioneer DJ's place with Serato DJ controllers? Only time will tell. One of the most revolutionary features added into the end of Ableton Live 9's lifespan was the addition of Ableton Link. And now Ableton's back with version 3. In this new version, we get 2 major new features. First being the addition of audio bus support, and secondly, the ability to send start-stop information. This to me is a really cool feature because previously Ableton Link was just able to sync different sources together. So you could take, your software, maybe an iPad, maybe different pieces of hardware like an MPC, and sync them all together using Ableton Link and have them all share the same tempo. But now with this new version 3, you're able to send start-stop information as well. Now details are kind of fuzzy on how the actual process of starting and stopping different pieces of gear that are all, Ableton Link together is actually going to work. But just to show this feature added on shows a continued effort from Ableton to add more features and make Link even more useful than it already is. Now, for one thing, I'm curious to see if this is going to be possible with DJ software such as Serato DJ or Tractor, because the start and stop for those is a lot different than how you would have start and stop, say, with a MIDI device or maybe a piece of software. But with maybe controllers on the Serato DJ and Tractor side, this might be possible. We'll have to see when Ableton Link comes out and we have more time to play with it. And finally, after its initial announcement a few months ago, Rekordbox DJ version 5.2 is finally out. And this update has one major new feature, and that's the addition for support of the RB DMX1. Now what this piece of hardware does is actually syncs your Rekordbox DJ software with a DMX lighting setup. So with just your laptop and this box connected and the proper light setup, you can have your own light show without having a light tech to actually man the board and do the lights for you. The software, along with the box and analyzing your songs via the new phrase analysis, will allow the software and hardware to talk together to create your own custom light show per song and per mix. This is a really cool feature that makes Rekordbox DJ feel really complete, from lyric support to video support to now lighting support, as well as just being a well-rounded piece of DJ software. For being only about 2.5 years old, Rekordbox DJ is really pushing the envelope forward to be one of the premier softwares out there. Now, the majority of working DJs I know either play on Serato DJ or play on Rekordbox via USBs, but to see Pioneer's dedication of pushing their performance software forward really gives me a lot of hope. And with their actual control vinyl being more out in the wild than it has been in previous years, I hope to see more turntablists and more turntable DJs at least give Rekordbox DJ a try. But I really do think it's going to take some big name DJs making the jump from softwares like Traktor or Serato to have, you know, the mass majority of upcoming DJs actually take a look at Rekordbox DJ. Like I mentioned, I'll be doing the review of the new Rekordbox DJ control vinyl coming up soon, as well as a lot more videos on Rekordbox DJ, because I feel like it has a really bright future and it has so many features, and there isn't that much content for a lot of people to consume and get to know the software. So in 2018, I plan on changing that. So that's it for the news this week. So question of the day, which DJ controller did you use the most in 2017? Go and leave that down in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And as always, if you found this video useful, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, go ahead and click right here to subscribe to this channel. Or if you'd like to watch more content, go ahead and click on that video right there. And thank you for watching PDot TV, where you'll find tips, tricks, and tutorials for DJs and music performers. See you next time.